New tonight, a San Antonio woman nearly dies after being treated with a powerful mood stabilizer at the Bexar County Jail. Her nightmarish time in custody detailed now in a federal lawsuit filed against the sheriff and officials with University Health System.
The 9 Team's Dylan Collier with more on what appears to be yet another person with mental illness failed by those entrusted to care for them. A warning, the following story may not be appropriate for all viewers.
In the midst of a manic episode last fall, Heather Aguilar put her hands on her mother after San Antonio police responded to the mental health disturbance in progress and noted Aguilar's erratic behavior. An officer made up his mind to arrest her, a decision that would drastically alter the course of Aguilar's life.
The police have a choice of doing a civil commitment versus a criminal commitment, and they chose the criminal commitment path.
Aguilar's attorney, Leslie Sahanovich, filed a 46-page lawsuit on his client's behalf August 12th, 1 page for each day she spent in custody. While Aguilar discussed her treatment with us off camera, she asked that Sahanovich speak for her on camera.
Right. And so I think what's happened is there's a culture of callousness.
Despite Aguilar showing psychotic behavior during her November 1st booking, officials tacked on another assault charge after she bit a jailer's ankle while being tasered. After she was placed in a cell without a toilet, the suit states Aguilar passed liquid stool on herself, then was forced to use the paper gown covering her and scraps of soap to try to clean her body and the mess in the room.
And it really kind of smacks of a kind of a third world country type treatment.
Nearly 2 weeks after her original arrest, Aguilar was taken from the jail to University Hospital to receive treatment for extreme swelling in one of her hands, likely from her restraints being too tight. While there, doctors prescribed her lithium, a powerful but potentially dangerous mood stabilizer that Aguilar, herself a registered nurse, had administered to patients only a handful of times since the late 1990s. Back at jail, the lithium treatments continued, even as Aguilar complained of several physical side effects and that she was getting lithium toxic. December 6th, Aguilar suffered a seizure and woke up in intensive care back at the hospital following a coma. And while prosecutors were nice enough to drop all charges against Aguilar, the lawsuit claims she was discharged to a care facility more than 40 pounds lighter and with damaged kidneys, where she had to relearn how to walk and speak correctly. Her therapy sessions continue. Sahanovich called Aguilar's ordeal an egregious failure in the treatment of mental illness.
In what way was this a failure in that regard?
So this failure occurred at 3 levels.
For one, the attorney says the SAPD officer who arrested Aguilar had interacted with her just days earlier and had knowledge of her mental health issues. Also, jail staff kept Aguilar in isolation for part of her time in custody instead of getting her treatment at the infirmary. And finally, according to the suit, UHS staff assigned to the jail are not properly monitoring people in their care, including Aguilar, whose blood was not monitored while the amount of lithium in her system rose to a near-fatal level. BCSO officials this month referred all questions about Aguilar to University Health, since they provide the medical treatments for inmates. A UHS spokeswoman said federal law prohibits her from confirming or discussing Aguilar's care.
So this specialized team that you see way surpasses anything that I could have hoped for.
Just 2 days before Sheriff Javier Salazar was named as a defendant in Aguilar's suit, he bragged about the progress of the county's mental health response team as it nears 1 year of existence. Sahanovich,
I just would call it political speak.
Who also represents the families of Janice Dotson-Stevens and Jack Ewell, 2 mentally ill inmates who died at the jail, said the sheriff's words on mental health are hollow.
Heather was a human being. Janice Dotson was a human being. Jack Ewell was a human being.
For the defenders, Dylan Collier, KSAT 12 News.
The Bexar County and University Health System settled a wrongful death lawsuit with the family of Jack Ewell earlier this year. A majority of the $85,000 settlement was paid out by UHS. The Janice Dotson-Stevens lawsuit is headed to mediation next month.